G'day ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Nation Gaming here, and welcome back to episode 5 of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last episode, we purified a couple of Pokemon. Now we're going to be making our way back to the desert hideout base to fight the Power Ranger guys. So far, Umbreon has been an absolute MVP of this playthrough. It is so tanky in this game. A little kid like you should run on home to your mummy. That's the best. Peon Perp6 would like to battle. Alright, who you got, Peon? A Coughing and a Grimer. Both poisoners, which can be very, very annoying. Alright, let's see what we got to do. We have Psybeam now, and that's actually super effective against both these guys. So we'll try a Psybeam on the Grimer. And then we'll do Return to the Coughing. Nice damage on the Coughing. What do you got, Ladybug? Oh, that was minuscule. Smog missed. Thank you. I don't want to be poisoned. I did not give you permission to pound on my little bear. Bye-bye, Coughing. When we get an Ursaring, this return is going to hit like a truck. A Tentacle. Alright, one more Psybeam and he should die. Whoop, never mind. Oh no, he took he disabled return, not Psybeam, so we're alright there. It'll claw the Tentacle. That was not a smart choice. Birdie used Aerial. I thought I used Psybeam, never mind. Aerial Ace. We probably should have Psybeamed. We should level up after this if we don't die as well. Alright, Aerial Ace one more time to the Grimer. Oh no, Metal Claw to the Grimer. Aerial Ace to the Tentacle. Be smart. Good job, Birdie. And a Gulpin. Ooh, it's a Shadow Gulpin. Of course you would confuse one of my Pokemon. The amount of times I've been confused this game already is bonkers. We will drop Tentacle this turn, then we'll focus on Gulpin so we can catch it. And it being a level 17 is very deadly as well, so we need to make sure that we're not getting knocked out by it. We'll throw Volt in so then we can paralyze it to make it easier to catch. Tentacle use Poison Sting. Do not get the poison. Thank you. Shadow Blitz. They're doubling down into Mareep. No, not Mareep. Flaffy. They don't want him to get the paralyze. Aerial Ace Tentacle and Thunder Wave Gulpin. Oh, I had Safeguard up. I forgot about that. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Tentacle anymore. We just have to worry about Gulpin maybe putting us to sleep. Critting us with Shadow Blitz. Ooh. That's alright, Flaffy, I believe him. Yes, Static kicked in. We got the power. Safeguard didn't save you now, did it? We just use this so we don't damage it. Which I should have just tried to catch it straight away. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, I'm confused. How did Gulpin get paralyzed by Aerial Ace? That doesn't make sense. Oh well, he's poisoned, so we'll try and catch him. Paralyzed, so we'll try and catch him now anyway. I'm just confused at why Aerial Ace paralyzed him. Goblin, why are you running? Just get into my Pokeball. Alright, we got him this time, I believe it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? We 6 brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold, our solidarity sixfold, and our food bill sixfold too. Come on kid, I'll take you on with my sixfold power. Peon Grey 6 would like to battle. Who you got? Oddish and Cacnea. Ladybar will do alright. Aerial Waste and Side Beam. And then we'll Aerial Waste the Oddish and then we'll return the Cacnea. Oh, critical hit from Grizz. Good work, Grizzy boy. Sending out Shroomish, which can be annoying with its spores and poison point. Oddish survived that. The worst, I was about to say, the worst it's going to do is absorb. We'll just double into the Oddish, so then the return hits Oddish and then the Aerial Waste hits Shroomish and we're good. Oh, never mind, he's got another Pokemon. I thought Shroomish was his last Pokemon. Oh, at least that drop low had him one hit. Now he's sending out a Pineco. This thing can actually have self-destruct, which is a menace. Alright Birdie, we'll side beam the Aerial Waste the Shroomish and then we'll return the Pineco. Good return, Grizzy. Birdie Beetle will use Aerial Waste. Oh, I almost dropped him. And a bit stronger Ladybug. They're both using Tackle. Don't need to worry too much about that. Alright, we should drop both of them this turn. Lick and return. Return and Aerial Waste. Not lick and return. His final Pokemon is a Seedot. Ooh, it's a Shadow Seedot. I don't mind a little Shift Tree action. Get out of his Shroomish. Go and get. I want your little seed friend. Alright, what to do? We'll try Aerial Waste and then we'll switch out to Volt, our Flaffy, to try and paralyze him. And I hit the wrong Pokemon. Oh well, it looks like Umbreon's out now. He's a little Beyblade. 3, 2, 1. Seedot, let it rip. Okay. I don't want to crit you with another Aerial Ace. So we'll switch you out. We'll go to Flaffy. Alright, for Eclipse we'll use a Tackle. That shouldn't do too much damage. I'm hoping. Very nice, Seedot took that like a champ. Alright, we'll use Thunder Wave just to get the power. And then we'll throw a ball. We'll go Pokeball. Chaos throw a Snag Ball. Uno, dos, tres. The Beyblade was caught. Congratulations. This is nothing. Our brotherly love is nothing like this. Is there anything else around here, or was that everything? Just a chest up here in the back corner. 3 Pokeballs, thank you very much. What do we have over here? A Super Potion, that will come in handy. Alright, let's get out of here and find what we're actually meant to be doing. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? There's too many now. Brothers, beware. There may be a spy among us. Hey look, it's that kid again. Or maybe you use bozos, just can't count. Okay, so I accidentally talked to those guys again, which reinitiated the battles. So I just skipped ahead to where we're meant to be. Our party's rehealed. We'll have a look at the box and see who we got stored up in here. I caught Celio when I rebattled the blue guy as well. So we didn't miss out on him. We'll throw C-Dot over Bowtoy. And we'll put Celio on the team as well so we can start working on you. And we'll get rid of Ladybar? Yeah, Ladybar. That way we got a water type. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Who are our foes today? A Duskull and a Skitty. Let's go C-Dot and Seal. What's Shadow Wave? Oh, they both have Shadow Wave. We're about to find out. C-Dot's fast. Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, he hits 2 people at once. That's helpful. Sphere's one's a little stronger. Well, at least we can drop both of them. That's pretty helpful. I don't know why that word just came out like that, but it was what it was. Shadow Wave doesn't do the most damage, but at least you can drop both targets if you're rapid firing with both Pokemon. Go and get Skitty, Duskull. Get out of here, mate. Oh my, I'm not supposed to lose to you. This looks like it's going to be like Giovanni's vase from one of the first Pokemon games, how you got to go up and down and all through the levels. I'll probably get lost in here many times because I like to get sidetracked on finding side paths, and then I'll go on the main path and then detour. What do you got? A Duo and a Talo. Ooh, these are going to be bad against my C-Dot. I need to be careful. But Shadow Wave, Shadow Wave. Lucky that wasn't Peck or Wing Attack. Growl. I think Shadow Wave would be a special move anyway, so I doubt that would affect us. Sphere was the one putting out the big damage, and then we have C-Dot doing the little chip damage. We're super lucky that the AI right now has not bothered to use a single flying move against C-Dot, so we're in the clear. A double Shadow Wave will drop both of yous, and then that should be game over for you, trainer. My favourite part about this game is that it's set around a double battle system. I like that most of the battles are just all double battles. It makes things a lot more dangerous, especially in stakes. You can get things doubling down onto your Pokemon, especially if they got a Shadow Pokemon, and then they double into your Pokemon, you're gone. Whoa, who are you? Where'd you get in from? So our academically acclaimed friend, who do you have? He has a Clampel and a Corphish. Just if C-Dot had any bloody grass moves right now. Oh, you got Bullet Seed. I just click Shadow Wave straight away. I was too busy rapid fire pressing. Bubble. Oh, Bubble hits everyone. Fair enough. Then another Shadow Wave. Much nicer damage from Sphere. Clamp. Not very effective. Oh, yeah, that's right. Clamp lasts. It's like a bind and stuff like that. Alright, Bullet Seed, the Corphish. Oh, fish! Fish, fish, fish! Ooh, a Zubat. I want a Zubat. If for anyone being like, why do you want a Zubat? Crobat is the answer. That thing is so fast. One of my favourite mons. We'll swap out Sphere, and then we'll throw in Volt, and then hit him with a Thunder Shock. Holy shit. His attack did a lot more damage than I expected it to. I didn't have to switch into Volt. That Thunder Shock just seems like overkill now. This is bad news. I've got to alert Lavina about the security breach. And I've got to go reheal my Pokemon quickly. We'll get that on and we'll keep on keeping on. Do we go through here? The door is locked. It appears you need an ID card. I guess not. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill his beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, it's not going to do us any good. What? What are you doing in here? He's sending out an Anoref and a Lilip. Just got two random fossil Pokemon. Oh, Sphere learnt Water Gun. That's good to know. We'll use Water Gun on Lilip and we'll use Bullet Seed on Anoref. Wait, Aren't they both part water types? And I thought you were a rock type, so why is Bullet Seed doing so little? Confused right now. Both those attacks were absolutely bad. What in darnations are you two doing? Quit your buffoonery and put some effort in. No, you do not need to get any harder, you little fool. Your defense is already bulky. We're going to test Bullet Seed on Lilith this time. 2, 3. Well, that was a lot better than against NRF. And then we'll Shadow Wave both of yous. And he's going to hit me back with the Astonish. That should do literally nothing. And what are you going to do? You can use like Rock Slide, Water Gun, Scratch, Metal Claw. Talking about NRF. Harden. Let's just going to Harden. Double Shadow Wave is then. Go and get. Do you have any backups or is that it? That was it. All I wanted to do was work on my research. Don't disturb me. Are you crazy? I walked into the room and you wanted to fight me. Oh, who's wandering around here? Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize my mic was muted for that part. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I so do want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself, don't you think it would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer as wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping you or your Shadow Pokemon plans. Artificially slamming shut a Pokemon's heart is inexcusable. Please stop this immediately. Oh, you are so mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD100. Naps, yes, Sister Lavena. This is all your fault. Professor Crane is so cross because of the way you rudely invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. The XD1 conditions were off just a little bit. Being off a tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at the uproar? Naps? It is so your fault. What happened? Every tiny little bit. So, you do something about it. Naps, was it? You have my sympathies. What a nightmare you must have being with someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's all your fault. Come on, help me with the XD with 001. We need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to call it here today. It's going to be a bit shorter because I have a couple of things to do. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and tune in to the next episode. Did you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now, since you know that we're here. I'm not allowed to let you go free. Peon Solax would like to battle. Roltz and a Voltorb. Voltorb might be a bit of a problem. Thunderbolt, Spark, Sonic Boom. I don't think it's very smart to leave Steel in, so we will switch you out to Umbreon. That way we can use Bite for Roltz, and then you would do pretty good defending against the Voltorb. They're both round balls. Tackle. Alright. We didn't have to worry about electric move just yet. Shadow Wave, let's see what this does to Roltz. Nothing really. And nothing really. Reflect. We'll go the usual Bite, we'll hit Roltz, and then we'll use our Shadow, whatever it is, to hit both of them. Ooh, that Sonic Boom, see? I told you, that thing's deadly. We'll go Grizzy. Your return should hit hard. That should drop Roltz straight away. Yep, bye-bye. Grizzy's almost level 18. And a Bagon. Where can I get a Bagon? Alright, we'll bite the Voltorb, and then we'll hit return for the Bagon. I'm not sure how much normal type return will do against a dragon type. That's big damage, but from Voltorb. He still lived that. He's very fast too. Ooh, that really didn't do much at all. He's biting back. But Umbreon's an absolute tank. We will pursue the Voltorb this time, and then return the Bagon again. Grizz grew to level 18, very nice, and they're sending out a Numel. That's a Shadow Numel, so we can get a Shadow camera up. That Bagon's very tanky. He's using Rage. bite, and we'll return the normal. No, we'll lick the normal, sorry. Try and paralyze you. Well, I don't think he appreciated that lick. We'll hit you with a tackle, that way it's not as bad, and then we'll try to do lick again. There we go, we scored the para. Alright, hit him with a tackle, and that should just drop him into a range where we can catch him. Alright, let's go normal. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. P on meta wants the battle. She has a Natu and a Ninkata. Seedot and Sphere are very low on their hug gauges now, and he knows Mud Slap. Very nice. Alright, we'll Shadow Wave, and then we'll Secret Power. Let's see what Secret Power it is. Ice or Lightning. Give me Ice or Lightning. It is Lightning. Oh, I had Synchronize. That didn't work out. And Life Leech is super effective. Good. Big hit. Ninkata didn't like that very well. Alright, Shadow Wave again. And we'll Shadow Wave from both of yous. Leech Life returns a lot of health in this game. That's very handy to know. And a Whalmer. Ooh, Nightshade will hit hard. Oof. Hang in there, Sphere. And you're paralyzed. That's not helpful. I think we might have to double switch. I want to avoid any losses if we can. Alright, we'll go Umbreon. And we'll switch in. Yeah, we'll go Grizzly. Whalmer use Water Gun, we should be fine with that on Eva. And Nightshade, that's gonna hit fairly hard. I'm a Dark type and that still hit hard. Alright, we'll bite Whalmer. And we'll return Natu. Just because it's almost dead and we might get the flinch with Whalmer. So it works out either way. He's a big bulky boy, and we got the flinch, see? Hit you with the return, and the bite, and you are 100% dead. Where do you think you're going? Stop scurrying around. Sent out a Kavana and a Magnetite. Two decently bulky Pokemon. Seedot and Sphere. Sphere was not very good against Magnemite. Oh, it's a Shadow Kavana. Alright, we actually need to get Sphere out of there. And we'll throw in Bolt, try and paralyze the Kavana. Bullet Seed. No, we hit Shadow Wave, so we can do a little bit of chip damage to both of them. Oof. That's a big hit. Come on. I believe in you, little seed. Don't worry, I take it back. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. That's right, we're electric type. I thought it was gonna hit it a little seed. Alright, we'll Thunder Wave the Kavana. Alright, we'll switch you out to Umbreon. This Kavana is actually pretty strong. Umbreon's bulky as hell and it just did a lot of damage. We hit Kavana with the T-Wave. Tackle from the Magnemite, that should be okay. Should I Thunder Shock or will it kill it? It should live, it's pretty bulky. Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Idiot. That was a really good Pokemon too. And then we have a Psyduck. That Magnet did not feel that bite at all, but we got the flinch at least. Should we Body Slam the Magnemite? Nah, we'll Thunderbolt the Psyduck. Then we'll just bite the Magnemite again. This 2v1 is death for you, Remoraid. We will Thunder Shock, then Pursuit. The Pursuit's not going through anyway. Alright, let's keep continuing on through the base. What do we got over here? Little boy, what are you up to? You shouldn't get into mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. He sent out a Jigglypuff and a Chimecho. Should be fairly easy to deal with. I need to change Sphere out instead of it sitting in the front constantly. Alright, we'll go Grizzy, get some levels, and then we'll go Shadow Wave. I always keep forgetting what that's called, Shadow Wisp, I keep thinking in my head. This time around, Return should absolutely annihilate Jigglypuff, and then we'll swap out Seedot to Houndour, aka Cerberus. Nice, Grizzy. All that love and affection is finally paying off. Cerberus is almost level 19 as well. A Dunsparce. Alright, we will Return, and then we'll Feint Attack Chimecho. Survived it. Safeguard. We're not trying to paralyze or anything anyway, so that's fine. Dunsparce is pretty bulky. Rage, that's just going to build up each turn. Hit Metal Claw. And then we'll Feint Attack Chimecho in. Metal Claw probably won't do nothing. It hasn't really done much to anyone. Yeah, see, it tickled him. Glare. Paralyzed me. But I have Refresh. Haha. Ember. Give me a burn. Burn this bulky dude. Rage. Alright, he's gone this turn no matter what. We no longer are paralyzed, which is helpful. I don't have to run back to the center to heal myself. Bye bye Dunsparce. Dunsparce is actually super bulky in this. Didn't someone raise you properly? How could you come here and make a mess of our place? It's crazy to think that this game is so good with only trainer battles. Like, you haven't got any wild Pokemon you can battle in the grass or anything. Phew, I never thought that Cypher's big man Deegan would show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gives me the shivers. Master Greevil is supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with fiascos like last time. What? Who's that suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you go. Klotz is sending out a Snubbull and a Kecleon. Kecleon can be a bit of a pain. Seal Seedot. And I need to switch out Sphere straight away, which I should have done before. I said like 3 times now. Go Cerberus. For Seedot we'll... no, we'll switch you out too. We'll go Grizz. Alright, for Houndour, we will hit you with an Amber. And return the Snubbull. Nice, we got a burn on the Kecleon, and it changed to a Fire type. Big damage on Snubbull with return. Scratch. Not bad. And then Bite. Stop doubling down into my Teddiursa. Kecleon already changed to a Fire type, so we hit you with a Feint Attack, and then we'll return Snubbull again. Very nice, Houndour just leveled up. And he's got a Shroomish. It's a Shadow Shroomish. You know what's crazy about Shroomish? When it evolves to Breloom, it takes more experience than a legendary Pokemon to get it to level 100. Alright, we'll Feint Attack onto Kecleon. And then we'll lick Shroomish to try and get a Para. If he targets my Teddy, he's going to die. Oh, he just held on. Lick again, feint attack. Come on, give me the paralyze. And then also activate power so we can't attack. You can do it. I believe in you. Never mind, you put me to sleep. Bye bye, Teddy Ursa. Oh no, he went for Houndour. Damn, we're both getting snipped up. Alright, let's just go for it. Snag ball time. 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go. I think this thing will be a nightmare to level up, but... Did you come to maybe rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't understand how scary Lavrina is. She's in charge around here. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing but short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. He left something on the table. The card key. Very nice. I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. Someone's got some brains in this facility. A great ball. That will come in handy. We'll run up and get a heal while we're here before we go any further. Alright, I think we're going to call it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and share this around. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.